In this video, I'm going to give you 7 simple yet important resume tips for high school and college students in order for you to land your dream job. And after you receive those tips, head over to www.myresumebuilders.info where you can download or you can have free access to student customizable resumes already ready for you in that format. So on to tip number 1. You want to write a strong objective for your student resume. Okay, in this objective, you want to include details of your career plans and how you will benefit that company or that organization to which you're applying. You want to portray a strong career ambition and show signs that you're capable of actually achieving the ambitions that you write down for them as your objective. Tip number 2, highlight educational qualifications and skills more prominently than actual experience. Now remember, as a student, these companies already know and they don't expect for you to boast about decades of experience that you have in an area. Hence, you can afford to just keep this section as small or as long as you stress on your education and abilities. So don't worry about that part. Stress your education and your skills more than your experience here. And tip number 3. As a student, you may be thinking, what should I write in the experience area? Well, your experience as a student, whether it be high school or college, will probably consist of things such as internships or project work. Maybe even you've done some voluntary work or even summer job details. So just try to put in as much details of that experience as possible. This goes a long way, especially for the fact that you did not get paid for these jobs. The potential employer will definitely look at this for you. Tip number 4, maintain a particular order when writing your physical resume. You want to have things in a particular way because you are a student and you are new. So you want to put your objective as the first thing, then list your key skills, followed by educational qualifications, then all of your certifications, internships, and lastly, you want to put down the work experience. Because you are new to the workforce and you're a student, you want to put in work experience last. Tip number 5. While writing responsibilities, explain each duty in light of your prospective career. Try to give an impression that you've handled similar responsibilities in the past. Emphasize on how you have used your communication and your organizational skills in all of your previous jobs, whether it was internships or project work or even volunteer work. You can even tell them how you've done it in extracurricular activities. On to tip number 6. Don't forget to include your hobbies. Hobbies, as well as extracurricular activities, also play a very influential role in your student resume. It portrays the qualities of leadership and team spirit. So don't forget to mention the details of your competition or events that you've participated in during your student days. And finally, on to tip number 7. I can't stress proofreading your resume. Make sure you have correct punctuation, capitalization, grammar, etc. in your resume, as these can be big turn-offs for potential employers. Proofread, and yes, proofread once more. You also want to make sure that it matches with the job description and the eligibility criteria that was given by the ad that the employer advertised for. I hope that you found this video very informative on the 7 simple things that you can do as a high school or a college student to improve your resume in order to land your dream job. Please like and subscribe this and see the resumes and cover letter tools that we have below, as well as jobs that may be available at this time. Again, you can go to www.myresumebuilders.info for the free customizable student resumes already ready to go. Thanks again, and I'll see you on the next video.